Welcome everybody. This is Dion Greek, and today is Monday, the 23rd of September, 2024. And I just want to show you what's happening with the economic calendar. This is the MyFX Book economic calendar, and we had French services and manufacturing PMIs that came out weaker than expected, as well as the same from Germany. And that caused an abrupt weakening in the value of the euro as well as the pound. I'm going to open up the euro index here. This is the euro index. This is a 1 hour chart. This is when the announcements were released, and we saw an abrupt weakening in the value of the euro. Market is retracing a bit before I think we're going to continue lower. This is also the pound initial weakening to the downside. Now, this does look like a bearish King's Crown formation, so I do think that we'll see continued weakness in the value of the pound. Now, at the same time, the dollar index started to strengthen because now there's a rush to safety after these bad numbers in the eurozone. So let me just look for the dollar index here. There we go. That's the dollar index, and that's the 1 hour chart. Now, this is a significant pivotal level of support that comes all the way from the higher time frames, and the market has been testing this for the past couple of weeks, and eventually we now see a lift off from that support. You see the consolidation and the dollar bouncing against that support. This is a daily chart on the dollar index, or actually this is a weekly chart, and you can see that we have been in an uptrend since 2008, and the market bounced against a pivot, broke that pivot to the upside, and now come back to test the backside of that pivot, because past resistance will become future support there where it forms a confluence with the backside of this falling wedge, which is a bullish pattern. So I do expect the dollar to continue to strengthen today. I do expect the dollar to continue to strengthen throughout the week, and I will therefore be looking for selling opportunities on the euro US dollar, the pound US dollar, and so on. I currently have a pound US dollar sell trade that I called in one of my sessions, because if we have a look at the Fibonacci ABCD swing on the pound, this is a daily chart. We hit the Fibonacci D extension, the 1.618. There we had formed a confluence with a psychological level at 1.33 figure. I placed a pending sell order at 1.33 figure. Here's my trade plan. There we go. Placed a pending sell order at 1.33 with my stop loss 50 pips above that and my target 100 pips below. So I'm selling it at 1.33 and I'm targeting 1.32. I always go for a 2-to-1 reward to risk ratio in all my trades, so I only have to win 40% of all my manual trades to still show a profit at the end of the day. So that's the narrative. Please keep an eye on my YouTube channel. If I see something important, I'll post it here. But it does look like we're going to see euro and pound weakness versus the US dollar. I just want to see what we have from the Japanese yen as well. There's the yen index. Okay, now I'm still seeing a bit of yen weakness here after those announcements. Excuse me, that's yen strength. I'm looking at the yen index. So that's quite interesting. We are seeing yen strength and dollar strength. So clearly there is a rush to safety after all these announcements. One more thing is gold. I plan to sell gold, but only once we hit the Fibonacci D extension on gold. What we basically have here is also an up ABCD swing, and the D extension is going to be the 1.618 at 2,650. Let's see if the market will hit that resistance. But if we do hit that resistance, I'd be looking for a selling opportunity on gold. I do think that we're going to see a significant pullback because it all comes here from a wolf wave. A wolf wave is basically, in this instance, a rising wedge that's been broken to the upside. But if the market comes back inside the channel of the wedge and breaks it to the downside, we're going to see continued weakness on the pot of gold versus the US dollar. All right. So again, please watch these videos. You can watch my previous videos as well. And happy Monday and good luck for the rest of your trading week. This is Dion Creek. Thanks for listening.